Hey guys, Plain and Simple Man here, and today is a Titanfall video, and we are going to be doing a weapons comparison video between the R-101C assault rifle and the R-97 submachine gun. We're going to be doing shot grouping and reload time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the shot grouping, a visual comparison of the shot grouping, so you get a chance to see at 15 feet how these weapons perform, both with and without the silencer, and then we're going to take a look at the reload time, guys. So this should be pretty good. Now, before I get into this, guys, I just want to explain that I like both of these weapons. Now, one weapon to me is better than the other in a specific game type, but if I'm going to be shooting long range, I do favor one of them, and I will explain at the end of this video. Alright, now let's get into it. On the left-hand side, you've got the R-101C assault rifle. On the right-hand side, we've got the R-97. Let's take a look at the shot grouping of the R-101C. Alright, there you have it. You can see it. You can see what the shot grouping looks like. Right now, it's a little bit small on screen, but at the end of this, I'm going to show you guys in better detail what this is going to look like. Now, let's move on to the R-97 submachine gun and take a look at that one. Obviously, you can take a look. The rate of fire is a little bit higher, and there's your shot grouping. Okay, now, before we get into that, let's move on to the same thing. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it with the silencer. So let's go over to the R-101C. And there we go, and then we've got the shot grouping right there. All right, that looks pretty good. Now let's move over to the right-hand side, and we're going to take a look at the R-97, and we're going to look at it with the silencer. We got the silencer going, and now let's take a visual look at all four of these things. Okay, guys, so now that we got all four shot groups on the screen, the R-101C on the left, both with and without the silencer, the R-97 on the right, both with and without the silencer, you're going to take note at one important factor. Obviously, the R-101C without the silencer is the most accurate at 15 feet. It has a vertical muzzle rise. And if you look at the R-97 and you look at with and without the silencer, they're virtually the same. There's not much of a difference between the two shot groups. But on the R-101 side of things, there's a huge difference between the shot groups. You can see it's more of a circular pattern once you get the silencer on there. All right, now let's take a look at reload time. And we look on the left-hand side with the R-101C. You can see that it finished with a little bit over 2.5 seconds. All right, that's pretty good. Let's move over to the right, the R-97. This is just a little bit under 2.5 seconds, but you know what? They're relatively the same. There's not much of a difference there. Now that we looked at the shot grouping and we looked at the reload time, if I had to tell you guys what weapon I like better, I would say that the R-97 is probably a better weapon, if for me anyway. If you're playing short engagements, quick run and gun type shooting, the R-97 is pretty good. If you're looking for a little bit longer engagements, in my opinion, I would definitely go with the R-101C, but I would completely stay away from the silencer if you're looking to get people at a longer range. But guys, I like both of these guns. I think they're both good for what they are. I think they have their place, and I hope you guys like this video. It's something different. I love Titanfall. I call myself the born-again Titanfall player because I know the game has been out for over a year now, almost a year and a few months now, but I wanted to kind of touch on this. I wanted to show you guys a comparison. I want to have fun with this because I really like the game. It's a lot of fun. I've grown to like this game. Remember, leave some comments in the comment section down below, and as always, remember to like, subscribe, comment. I am Plain and Simple Man, and I am out of here.